Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Fidela with NPM 2341198, and here I will present about charismatic leadership. And let's get started. 1. Definition. Charismatic leadership is a leadership style concrete on the personal charm and emotional appeal of a leader. A charismatic leader is followed not merely because of formal authority or passion, but because followers genuinely believe in the leader's extraordinary quality. This concept was first introduced by the German sociologist Max Weber, who described charisma as an exceptional quality that makes persons seem extraordinary and worthy of definition of observation in practice. Charismatic leaders can spark trust, optimism, and deep loyalty by conveying a compelling vision, demonstrating captivating communication, and setting an inspiring example. 2. Characteristic of charismatic leader. A charismatic leader generally has several distinguishing traits. A clear and compelling vision. Their vision is often ambitious, future-oriented, and capable of obliging people to work hard to achieve it. Effective communication. They excel at delivering messages that move followers emotionally, often talk powerful, speechless, and expansive body language. High self-confidence. They strong self-belief instill a sense of security and optimism in followers. Personal magnetism and authority. Their person's speaking style and demeanor are really strong leadership aura. Willingness to take risks. They are not afraid to make bold decisions to pursue their vision. Ability to foster loyalty. The bond between leader and followers goes beyond formal rules. It is built on deep respect and emotional commitment. 3. Theoretical background. Is Weber theory charismatic authority different from traditional authority based on custom and legal written authority based on formal rules and laws? Charismatic authority arises purely from followers' belief in the leader's extraordinary qualities. Modern scholars expanded this idea. Robert G. Howe's charismatic leadership theory explained that charismatic leaders involve followers' strong and inspiring vision, high expectation, symbolic action, and exemplary behavior. Charles and Kepemimpinan arguments charismatic can be cultivated through innovative behavior, persuasive communication, and sensitive to followers' needs and the broader situation. 4. Strengths. Charismatic leadership has several strengths that make it highly effective in specific contexts. Firstly, it can motivate followers. It performs extremely high-level. This is especially valuable during times of change, crisis, or when our organization faces criticism from its environment. Secondly, it builds deep loyalty and commitment. Followers often will go beyond what is formally required because they are inspired by the leader's vision and integrity. Thirdly, this leadership style encourages innovation and fresh approaches to problem solving, and charismatic leaders are more likely to challenge all norms and push our new ideas. 5. Weakness. Despite its strengths, charismatic leaders also carry risks and limitations. One major drawback is can an organization may become overly dependent on the leader's personal passion and influence. If the leader resents, passes away, or loses credibility, the organization may lose direction and face internal conflict due to a lack of a comparable replacement. Another risk is the potential for misuse of power. Expensive charisma can lead followers to obey anxiously, which can be explained for personal gain or relate to authoritarian behavior. History show that some charismatic figures become director workers harm while coming to pursue a noble vision. Additionally, without a solid management system, organization led by a charismatic figure can become corrupted and rigid, slowing down decision making if the leader is absent. 6. Real world example. Money influence figure throughout history illustrates charismatic leadership. Mahatma Gandhi inspired millions of Indians to fight for independence through non-violent resistance and moral authority. Nelson Mandela united South Africa after the death of apartheid through his vision of peace and relations. Indonesia Soekarno is a classic example of a charismatic leader whose very speech and vision of nationally unity mobilized people from diverse backgrounds to strive for independence. In the business world, Steve Jobs is modern example. His bold vision and inspiration communication style through Apple in a global technology giant motivating James to create revolutionary products. 7. Conclusion. Charismatic leadership stands out as one of the most captivating and influential forms of leadership observed throughout history, and in modern organizations its power lies in leaders' unique ability to connect deeply with people on an emotional level, inspiring them to believe not only in the vision being communicated, but also in their own potential to contribute to something greater than themselves. Charismatic leaders often emerge during times of uncertainty, social or organizational crisis, when conventional authority or rational rulers are no longer sufficient to mobilize people toward ambitious goals. In such context, the personal magnetism and enduring conviction of a charismatic leader can provide hope, direction, and the essence of purpose that reflected and intercommunication of workforce. However, this type of leadership in industry can tread on the leader's personal qualities, which mean that the success or failure of the vision often things on one individually influence. This threats but threat those opportunities and significant risk. On one hand, charismatic leadership can spark profound change, foster innovation, and achieve remarkable accomplishments that would be difficult under routine leadership styles. On the other hand, a reliance on the same charismatic figure can weaken organizational structure and make succession planning challenging. When the leader is absent or loses credibility, followers may become distrust, divide, or demotivate. Furthermore, history reveals that charisma, when left unguarded by strong ethical principles and transparent government can be used. Some later have explained that their charisma to manipulate followers, silence opposition, or possess self-serving agonists, resulting in the discursive context search for organization or either nation. Their before is Corsica and charismatic leader be supported by robust essential framework and search leadership practice to ensure that the organization value and vision underby in one individual's influence. In today's dynamic and highly competitive environment, organization can benefit greatly from fostering leader who possess charismatic qualities such as clear vision, strong communication skill, and the ability to inspire. However, it is quality important to combine charisma with integrity, accountability, and participative in the decision making. By doing so, organization can enjoy the motivational power of charismatic leadership while safeguarding themselves and its potential domains. In conclusion, charismatic leadership when applied responsibility and complement which sound management system can transform ordinary groups into high-performing, loyal, and visionary communities capable of achieving extraordinary results. It is a reminder that leadership is not only about autonomy and control, but also about inspiring hearts and minds to move together toward a better future. And that's all my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.